hurt me, you did, several times. It hurts to admit that we're no different. I find it hard to commit, but you don't even try. Still I'm better with than without you. Oh, I'm on it, I want it, but why do you seem to call in your eyes? I can't tell if you're here or you're out there. Do you wanna be out there? You don't need to be Prince Charming to me. I just need this to be real. I don't need no fairy tale. You don't need a killer pregnant for me. Ooh, I don't need no fairy tale. We run and go still every time. Whatever it is, I keep on trying. 'Cause it ain't hard to forgive when you know what it's like. That's why I'm better with than without you. Oh, I'm on it, I want it, but why do you seem to call in your eyes? I can't tell if you're here or you're out there. Do you wanna be out there? You don't need to be Prince Charming to me. I just need this to be real. I don't need no fairy tale. You don't need a killer pregnant for me. Ooh, I don't need no fairy tale.
Hello everyone and welcome to Men of Four. This is Wednesday night, $40 cash scrims, and we have got a packed lobby tonight. Let me go through these slots with you before they start without us, because I was messing around with all sorts of stuff. You know how it goes. In slot 3, Men of Four. Slot 4 is Region 8. Slot 5, the Elite Mischief Dirtbags. Slot 6 are Deuces Family. Slot 7 are the Silence. Slot 8, Reign of God. Slot 9, Team Aces. Slot 10, FZ. Slot 11 are the Boba Lovers. Slot 12 is S6. 13 Latin, 14 are Strangers BD with Incoming Bane. I see you. 15 Resurrection, 16 are the Chefs. We got Soka in the house. There he is. 17 XO New Zone. 18 are Dark Esports. Jay Perundi, guys. Jay Perundi. Slot 19, Akatsuki. Slot 20, Liquid Esports. 21 are Purge Esports. And 22 are Reality. We got Thadi and Amoto. I see him. Alright, guys. Woo! Happy Wednesday night. We are halfway there. We are getting so much closer, finally, to the weekend. And I am ready for it. Let me tell you. Alright, let me check on things. I'll go ahead and turn the music back on. How are you guys doing this week? How's it going? Don't think I'm missing anything. Let's go over here. I don't know if they're gonna put up my stream. So you guys might not even know that I am streaming, guys, because I don't see it anywhere yet. But here I am, doing my thing. We'll get through this. We will get through it.
Town to town, from London to Taiwan, I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. I remember the feel of the air touch my skin. Am I real? 'Cause I felt something leave from within.
Hi, dude. Voila. I see you, Jay Burundi. Alright, guys. We are starting our first match. We are headed to Erangel. I got to get out of this chat so I can pay attention to the game and you guys. How are you tonight, dude? Voila. How are you? Alright, we are on FP. Let's stick with Bhutan for Men of 4. Let's see where they're going to head off. Ooh, I cannot hear this. I just realized that. One more thing, guys. Just one more thing. Do I? Hello, do I? You guys are the... Oh, man, I'm telling you guys, it's been one of those days. Oh, can I not click everything? There we go. Oh, get off there. Go away. Go away. Go. Nope, it's not going to go away this time. All right, so we'll just go over that way. Get rid of it that way. Oh, I didn't put up this for you guys. And there you go. There are your drops. Alright, so we're going from just to the west of the Bass Mouth all the way down across the map. Across the top. Yeah. Across the top. Alright, I'm back with you guys. Across the top of farm and military base. Look at that. All the way down to the just east of the military base docks. Tay, thank you for the host. Big fan, Tay. Thank you. Alright, guys, let's see where everybody's going. And we did not stay on Men of 4. Oh, you guys can't seem to stick anywhere. Let's go. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. I'm just having one of those days. I am. Alright, guys, let's see. We got Strangers BD headed up to the north of the map. We have Deuce's family headed over to Kameshki. Ooh, it looks like we have 2 teams headed over towards Lipovka, Akatsuki, and FZ. Let's see what else is going on. It does look like Men of 4 are dropping with the Elite Mischief Dirtbags and Purge. So let's see what's happening down here. Does look like they're both headed down to the military base itself. So we might have an early fight here. And we've got a lot going on up here in Rozhok area, school apartments. So let's see. I've got 2 teams over here in Yasnaya, and it does look like I've got 2 teams headed over towards Pachinki as well. So we're going to have a lot of early fights. Let's see. And our first zone just popped, and it's pretty central, but we still have almost the entire military base in it. So let's go over to Lipovka, see what's going on over here. See what's going on with Akatsuki. Right over here with FZ, and the Silence and Boba are already in a fight over here in Pachinki. Let's head over to Pachinki and find out what's going on, because it looks like a 1-for-1 knock. So we do have one down for Boba, and I did see one of them from the Silence get knocked as well. And let's see, it was Jessica. Ooh, Emperado not liking that push up that stairs, so he's gonna come on down. He only has 5 HP, trying to get that confirmation. He does have somebody right above him from Boba, so let's see who's up here. It is the Diddy party. Oh, Jessica's trying to get out of there, and here it comes. Here comes the Silence coming right up and in. And now it is just up to Sharish, and there goes the Boba lovers. There we go, guys. All right, and we're going to be able to get everybody back up. Everybody did get a knock over here at the Silence, and so, ooh, the chefs are in a fight. Where are the chefs fighting? I'm wondering if this is over here right in Rozhok, because we've got all sorts of stuff going on over here in Rozhok. Yes, we've got, oh, no. Where? Soka! No! Alright, so we got the chefs down to just a duo. We still have YZZ and I have no idea what that name is. My eyeballs aren't working today. Not even going to try that for the time being, because we have too many people coming up and around. We have Team Aces right over here. Let's see what's going on. It looks like Team Aces right on this push coming up into... Oh, I think they're coming up into YZZ. No, it is this guy. He can hear him right downstairs. He has Team Aces all right down there, but he also has another team coming up right on him. Team 22, that is Reality, right on the outside. He's going to go ahead and throw those smokes, trying to get those sight lines down from Team Aces so that Team Aces can't just push up the stair and find him. Let's see what's going on with Moto over here. Moto's already up to up to 2, but they did lose Thadi and Ying. So Reality also in a lot of pain. It looks like we're having... Oh no, we lost Chef YZZ. So now we do have Liquid also over here. What's going on with Liquid? Looks like they're at the top of the hill and over at the school. And we do have another fight right down here. What's going on? We do have Team 12 at 6. Oh, who got you? I missed it. All these messages. It was Dashi coming on over, and look at the MK guy for the Elite Mischief Dirtbags. MK guy up to 2 in touch of sleep, trying to get those shots over onto Dashi and your mom. And now he's going to go ahead and get on out of there. He's the last one still remaining for Team S6, which is slot 12. Alright guys, let's see what else is going on. Let's head back on over here, see what's happening in La Polka. We do have one elimination for Team 10. So let's see what's going on with Akatsuki back up on their feet, but we lost G9 in all this. So we do have this fight going on. Let's see what's happening, as it looks like Cow is coming up and around. Might find some Antique C for that capital Cow over there. Was funnier in my head, I know, guys. I know. I won't quit my day job. Alright, so Cow trying to get those angles right on in on Antique C and Fran. Fran just running back and forth. No, that is not Fran. Phaeton. There we go. Phaeton does get knocked right on the top. And they are still coming up these stairs, but it looks like Antique C just waiting for that push up. Oh, he just saw it and he did not. He was not able to get Phaeton to pick back up. Where is Reaper? Reaper right across the way, also trying to get some loot, because look, Reaper doesn't even have a helmet or a vest, and he's got that. He's got a Vector and a UMP. He is the last one still standing for Akatsuki as they come out around, and he's trying to get those shots. Oh, and there goes the Katsuki. 2FZ. All right, let's go back over to the Insanity. Oh, what is happening on this push by men of 4 coming in and across right into Team 20. Liquid Esports right over here. And I think Liquid Esports... no, this is 21. This is Purge, guys. I can't read. Hello, Spidey! I'm having problems. I can't read. I can't talk. I can't see. Oh, man, oh, 4. All 4 of them just coming on in, and now they're gobbling up that loot as fast as they can. Let's go over to Dark Esports. Dark Esports is having some issues over here with Region 8. Region 8 is only a duo over here. In Dark Esports, they must not have been paying attention. I don't know what that was all about, but Calicar is on his feet. Fully healed up. Ooh, not quite so fully anymore. I spoke too soon. There you go, Spidey. Alright, so Calicar is the last one still standing against the duo from Region 8. Lux is coming on in. Calicar's chasing him down, and here comes another one. Calicar moving around. Oh, Calicar able to take out LZQQ, and here comes Lux and Calicar. Oh, Calicar was too low in health. All right, guys, let's see what else is happening with the rest of my teams. Where is everyone? What is going on up here in? It looks like Reality Moto is the last one still standing against all of Liquid. I'm not sure where Team Aces and the rest of them went. If they just went out to each other, I'm not exactly sure. Men of 4 coming on in to get into the fight with Elite Mischief Dirtbags, because they're right over there across the street. And let's see what's happening right on over here with Team 17XO New Zone. And they're, they found Deuce's family. Deuce's family does have a knock. Let's see what's going on with Deuce's family. And I'm not sure where the rest of them are. I see the one here. Let's see what's going on with him. And he is the last one still standing for Deuce's family, going in and across the wide open trenches of the Pachinki fields. Whew. Alright, let's check in on Strangers BD. Strangers BD right over here. Oh, we lost Pain. And who are you fighting with? You are over here with Team Aces and Latin. So I'm not sure what's going on with all that. Let's check in on Voltex as he just goes flying right on past his team. And it just headed right on into zone. I do see Team 13 right over here. Let's see what's going on with Team 13, because it does look like just FOP trying to get away from, and I think that was Team 8. Yes, it was. Let's check in on Rain Shadow for Rain. Oh, God. Shadow trying to get on out of there as Team 14. Strangers BD sitting there taking all those shots. Bolt Axe over there just knocking people. Let's see what he is looking at over here. Oh, it is Rain. He's got 2 of them knocked right on down here. And they are still going. And there goes the fight between Men of 4 and the Elite Mischief Dirtbags. So now we got another fight going on. And Moto getting a knock on Team Liquid. So we've got fights going on everywhere. Let's go ahead. We got all these teams right over here. Let's head on up. We do see Team Aces trying to come up and into Reign of God and Strangers BD. So we do have the 3 teams right on over here. And here comes Team Aces right into the middle of Strangers BD. Oh, Voltex. Voltex taking down the Blinky. Let's go. Obito taking down Deep. So there goes. Was that Dark? Yes, it was. I have BD. Alright, so he's trying to get those shots over. Oh, Voltex. Right in our faces, Voltex. Alright, so it does look like Men of 4 are cleaning up this side of the map, now chasing after XO New Zone. And we got quite a cluster going on right on over here with Latin, not too far away from FZ. So let's check in on the penguin. See what the penguin is doing as Huda goes up and around on that backside. So let's go back to the map. Go ahead and scroll on in so you guys can see what's happening. We do have most of the teams on the east or south of this map. So let's go. Let's see what's going to happen next. See what we can see. We still have Liquid up in Razak. And let's see. It looks like this is the main fight at the moment. So I'll go ahead and head on down here. And we'll try to see what's going on with this fight as FZ is pushing right up and in onto Latin. And where did Latin go? Oh, Latin left the scene, boys. They are off and running. They're like, okay, exit stage left. Alright, guys. We still have Touch of Sleep all the way down in Primorsk. Still getting some loot. And let's see what else is going on. I think you could see most of that map when I do it that way, but you've got the other map as well, so I'm not too worried about it, even though you can't see that you do have Touch of Sleep down over there. Alright, so we have Sadra. It looks like Sadra may be the last one still standing over in center zone by Pachinki for Team Aces. And let's check in on what's going on with the silence. The silence over here on the golf course, right on this rim. Trying to get those shots down onto Team Liquid. I've been watching too much PMSL. Team Liquid. Alright, let's go ahead and scroll on up. See what they're going to go ahead and do. And scroll out, see what how the silence are gonna go after Team 20. And I can't seem to catch. There we go. If I get up too far, then I totally lose everybody. Let's see. There you go. And it looks like they may be meeting in the middle. It does look like they are pushing up and in right into Team 20. So let's go over to Team 20. Push on up and see what we could see as here comes the silence right onto the Liquid. Alright, I'll go ahead and keep it like that. Emperado coming out and around, trying to get those nades, trying to get those shots right on in onto the Liquid, trying to stay out of that spray as that UMP coming around that edge right over in the barn. So they're right over here. They're still trying to get all cleaned up and healed up. So and I do hear, oh, Emperado eating that nade. So now let's see what's going on with Team Silent, because I know I saw at least one of them coming out and around this backside. Ooh, there goes the silence. Oh, alright guys, our zone did pop, and so these guys do need to get on down to zone. We still have 11 teams in this, and let's see, it does look like Touch is coming across into zone out of the blue, so let's see where these guys go. See where the next fight's going to be. I think it's going to be Men of 4. I think Men of 4 are on that move tonight. They are hunting down their prey, and look at that. They are right over here by Deuce's family. They could look right down from the top of that hill and see his little feet sticking right on out. But Strangers BD is not that far away as well, and they're right over here just to the east of Pachinki, just kind of cleaning up their backside, making sure there's nothing going on. But let's go down to the gas station area. We have all sorts of teams. We have Team 10 on the top of the hill. That is FZ. We are on XO New Zone. And look at that. We got somebody in the water. What are you doing over here? He's doing the breaststroke. Alright, guys. Let's see. Liquid coming in out of Razak. So let's see. We'll go ahead and keep an eye on Region 8 Lux as he is trying to get down and around. And I think I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the sky view of all this craziness that's happening right down here at the gas station. So you guys can kind of see that these guys they're sharing some real estate. That's kind of crazy. All right, so XO New Zone down in the barn, and with all of FZ up and on the hilltops. So let's go. Let's see what else is going on. We do have raindrops coming on into zone. Ace of Sadra does, look at this. He's made it all the way into zone, and he's just hanging on to that shack. All right, guys. Let's see. Liquid and Mena 4 may be running right into each other. Oh, yes, it is. That was Bhutan. Bhutan is hot tonight, guys. That's what happens when I pick the person. it's all me. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what's happening as here comes Liquid coming on down and around right in front of Bhutan. Bhutan getting ready to take those shots. We got the big wing into Smoking Mobile. Let's see, Osama still trying to get those angles and eyes. Does see the one coming right on in, right below him. Ooh, got some damage right on top of him, and he turned around and headed the other way. And that was Lost in Sex. Alright, what a name. Alright, guys, so let's see. Our zone did pop, and so now we are headed back up to Pachinki. I'll go ahead and put that back up so that you guys can see how they're going to go ahead and rotate in, and which way they're going to get to the zone. And let's see what's happening at the top of the hill. Ooh, let's see. He's down here while the rest of his team are right up here in this fight with Mena 4. And it does look like Bhutan and who else is there? I can't see. Ooh, comes right out and around and takes those shots. So let's see. It does look like 79 is going to go ahead and crawl on down, but there is Deuce's family right down at the bottom. So Big Wang is the only one that survived this push. And here comes Lost in Sex coming right up that hilltop. But Big Wang has all sorts of teams on each side of him. And look at this. He's got that nade primed in, ready, trying to get out of it. Whoa, Big Wang. Oh, eating that Tommy gun. That 45 crunch. All right, guys. So let's see what else is going on. Let's slide on in. And we still have 10 teams in this. We have Strangers BD still way up on the hills just to the east of Pachinki. Deuce's family still down there with his toes hanging out. We've got Liquid, Exo New Zone. We have FC. That was S6 for Touch of Sleep. We've got... Oh, look at this. They're driving right past them. Wow. Obito. Oh, Voltex. Voltex drove by. And so what did I just see? I see toes. Alright, guys. Let's see what else is happening. We're down to the top 8 teams. Let's go. Let's see what's going to happen now. I've got 4. I'm missing a team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's my 8th team? Oh, way down here, Latin. He finally got out of the water. I can't believe he's still alive down there, guys. Alright, so Liquid. Look at this. Liquid's still out here driving around. He's the last one still standing. Ooh, he's barely standing in his buggy. Even his buggy left him on that. He said, the buggy said, I am out of here. Alright, guys. I hate when that happens to me. I've had that. You go to pop down to heel behind your vehicle, and your vehicle suddenly across the field. That is just awful. Alright, so Team 17, XO New Zone, now taking over the top of the hill, but we still have Volt X. What is Volt X doing over here? Volt X was the last one still standing. Somehow I missed the fight for Strangers BD. We still have Sadra coming into zone late, so he's the last one besides the guy way down. I think we lost him to the blue zone, and now it does look like FZ is coming up over here onto Exo New Zone. Hat-trick coming up and around, able to get the shots onto Ville. And ooh, look at this. They are up to 14 eliminations. These guys are hunting on it. Alright, let's go. We have A 4v1v1v1. Look at that, guys. And our top fragger at the moment is Penguin. So let's see what Penguin can do with the rest of them, as they are all not too far away from each other. You could see, whoops, you could see that on the, why is this not moving? Alright, try this again. Right? What? I'm telling you guys, this is just one of those days. Let's see if I can get on up and see what's happening over here. As look at that F2 coming right up and around onto Touch's seat. Oh, Touch is asleep trying to get those shots. But now they are coming up over here onto Lux. Lux is right here. And somewhere on this map is Sadra as well for Team Aces. So let's see, where is Sadra? What's Sadra doing? Oh, he is right down the opposite side of the hill. Sadra should be right over there. Look at that. And here comes the cow. Cow is coming up and around. So we do. Oh, it is now just up to Sadra as the rest of F2 is coming up and around. So let's see what's going on with Penguin. We'll go ahead and split screen this if I can get on over there. Oh, right when I got there. And there it is, your very first match with FZ coming in first. Go away, there it is. FZ coming in first with 17 eliminations. Team Aces coming in second with 2 eliminations. And Region 8, the duo, coming in third with 6 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9. Oh, it's a day, guys. It's a day. 10 through 12. What is going on? 13 through 15. 16 through 18, 19, and 20. Going all out. FZ Penguin, 6 eliminations, 813 damage. We'll be jumping with FC Penguin when we come right back. Be right back, guys.
It's been a roller coaster, but you stayed. And now I'm taking over for the day. Cause I can be what you wanna be. And I can feel but you laugh at me. Take me to a place I'm calling for. Open up the doors I'm knocking on. I'm losing control. Be the one to leave my fantasy. Show you crave your hands all over me. No, I'll never let go. 'Cause now I'm falling for love. Now I'm falling for love. Now I'm falling for you. 'Cause now I'm falling for love. Now I'm falling for love. Now I'm falling for you. And I'm losing my mind for the days. 'Cause you and I will never fade. And I could be what you wanna be. And I can feel but you laugh at me. Take me to a place I'm calling for. Open up the doors I'm knocking on. No, I'm losing control. Be the one to leave my fantasy. Show you crave your hands all over me. No, I'll never let go. 'Cause now I'm falling for love. I'm falling now. I'm falling for love. Cause now I'm falling for love. Now I'm falling for love. Now I'm falling for you. 'Cause now I'm falling for love. Now I'm falling for love. Now I'm falling for you. 'Cause now I'm falling for love. Now I'm falling for love. Now I'm falling for you.
Welcome back, everyone, to match 2 of Men of 4. Let's see if these live scores are up. No, that is not for tonight. So I'm not sure where the live scores are. They thought they'd have them. I guess they must be running a little bit late today, guys. All right, so this time we are going to be jumping with FZ Penguin. 6 eliminations, 813 damage. Let's find FZ. They are down in slot 10. And the Penguin, there he is. Win, win, win. It's in his name. I'll go ahead and put up the iPad so you guys can see the rotations. Ta-da! Suli! How is the sun today? Suli is the sun. Alright, guys. Let's go. Let's see what these guys are going to do this time. Let's see if I can stay on Penguin this time without clicking on another person. You know I like to do that. I just get clicky. Alright, so we're going from the trailer park down and across this map. To the southeast. Look at that. We're going over the top of El Pozo, Power Grid, Leones, Puerto Paricio, and into the water. No nom-noms this time. Alright. One water down. Alright, guys, let's go. Let's see where everybody's going. We do have a couple of teams off already. We have Purge Esports headed towards Ruins. Strangers BD headed up to La Gabaria. We still have a lot of teams on this plane, so this is going to be pretty intense at the southeast edge of this map. And there goes Penguin. It looks like they are headed down to Chumacera, but I do see Exo New Zone not too far away from them as well. Let's see if Penguin can see Exo New Zone as he looks around. They might be too far out of his range. So let's go back to the map and see where everybody else is going, because Picado looks intense. So let's check in on Picado, because it does look like we have several teams up down here in Picado. Let's go. Let's go ahead and scroll on up. Look at this. We have all the lovers, the silence. We've got Dark Esports. We've got Suki. We got S6. We have all these teams, and we've also got Region 8 over here on the very north of Picado. Look at all your Picado teams. So now, Akatsuki G9 is the last one still standing. He's in the stadium all by himself, but he's got all these other teams right across from him, and there goes one of them from S6, and Region 8 is now starting to push right up and in to, let's see what's going on over here. Oh, he just got taken out, so now Savage is the last one still standing over here for S6, and Dark Esports comes up, and there goes, I think that was Jammer for Dark Esports. Oh, there goes Jammer as Region 8 is coming up and in. Let's see what's going on with Dark Esports over here. It is just Calicar, and there goes Calicar. So now it is just like that. We are down to 2 teams in Picado. We have the Silence down at the north end, and we've got Region 8 at the south end. Look at that, or I said it backwards. You guys know what I mean. I can't talk. Oh, let's go over here. No, what's happening over here? Soka. Let's check in on Soka, because I totally missed Soka last match, and Soka's over here in Impala with Team 15, Resurrection. And Resurrection is down to just a solo player, and he is trying to get out of there, getting over to the US and getting out of Impala. So let's see what's going on with the chefs. The chefs are doing just fine. We are still up full 4-man team, so let's go. Alright, guys, let's see what's going on. We do have 2 teams down here in Leones. We still have the 2 teams over here in Picado as well. We still have Region 8, and it does look like Region 8 and the Silence are starting to push up onto each other. They're not too far apart now, so we've got to keep an eye on that fight going on right on down there. So while they're getting into their positions, let's go on over here and check out Reality Thotty right on over here underneath the map. Look at that. We are swimming in the sea of maps. And look, he is right down below all of Mena 4. And Bhutan is right at the top of that office building right on over there. And I'm not sure if Bhutan knows that Thotty is pushing right up on him. Let's check in on what's going on over here. Looks like Bhutan trying to get his bearings on this map, trying to figure out where they want to rotate to, because this is a pretty central. It's a little shifted to the east and to the north, but it is still, there's a lot of real estate here, so they're going to have plenty of room to get on down and around. So it does look like Region 8 and the Silence are just a street apart now. Oh, there goes Jessica. So Jessica just got knocked by one of them from Region 8 right on down into Picado, and it looks like Jessica was thirsted. So now the Silence are down a player, so they've got the handicap, and now Bhutan. I think Bhutan has woke up a little bit, heard Thotty's footsteps coming up and towards him in the office building. Thotty is right outside. Let's check in on what Thotty is doing. He's right across the street. So if Bhutan looks out those windows, he's going to see Thotty in this house. And if Thotty goes in and across, it is Thotty versus Bhutan. So here they come. I don't think Thotty knows that Bhutan is right upstairs, right above him. So let's see what's going to happen next with all of this. Let's see what Bhutan is doing right on down. And Thotty is staying right downstairs. I don't think he's started to come up these steps, but Bhutan can definitely hear him. We can hear those footsteps. Ooh, and here comes Wang and Osama. And now Thotty is going to have a 1v3. Look at this. Thotty is right here. Comes out and around and finds Osama right there. And Bhutan coming down right behind him. Oh, Bhutan finds Thotty. And they're going to be able to go ahead and... Oh, Moto and Wing and Sun. Oh, there goes Reality. Look at that. Eclipse was able to get 2 of those eliminations. Alright guys, we're going to be able to pick up Osama and be back up onto our feet. Let's see what's going on down here with the Silence. We still have Clown and Emperado against, it looks like 3 of them for Region, nope, there are still 4 of them for Region 8 as well, guys. So, oh, and there's 3 of them. So they're just trying to stay out of, they're camera shy, guys. They just don't want to be seen on camera. Let's check in on Strangers BD coming right up and over the top of Deuce's family. Deuce's family, oh, they're right there in front of it. Oh, Voltex does not miss with that Scar. And so now he's trying to get the next one. He knows that there's at least 2 of them over there. And look at this. He's going to go ahead and push and get this 1v1. Oh, here comes the rest of his team. But look at that. Deuce's family is right across. And you know, Voltex was yelling at his teammate going, what are you doing? What kind of driving was that? Oh, alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is going on with Deuce's family. I think it's this guy that Voltex was trying to chase on down. Maybe not. Let's see, T18 and let's see, Bent way over here. Looks like they're going to go ahead and pick him up. Sorry, guys. Got a dry spot in my throat. And Deuce's family was able to get that pickup. Look at that. They got the res while Strangers BD chased him down. So now it is a 4v4 again. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my god. My throat hurts. And here they come, trying to come up and around, trying to get this res, or this... I don't even know who got the res on him, but it looks like Koa's going to get on out of here. Koa's 16 just getting out of there right when Strangers BD came right up on top of them, and now they're going to try to get those shots straight across. Deuce's family still pretty split up, 3v1. My boy. Alright. Oh, my eyes are watering from my throat. Alright, guys, so let's see what's going on. We do have the chefs, and ooh, the chefs are not too far away from Men of 4, so this might be the next fight. I just feel like these two are gonna end up right on top of each other. Looks like FZ is up on that top of that hill trying to get those angles down onto this fight in Picado, so they might be trying to third party right on down. Does look like Region 8 and the silence did kind of quiet down, and there it is. I knew these two teams are going to find each other, so now we got the shots right over here. Scrim's trying to get those shots over onto Osama. Let's check in on Soka. Soka coming right up onto Bhutan, and look at that, right across the way. It is Eclipse, but Osama is still coming up and around. Oh, Soka just saw Bhutan, so now we got this fight going on over here, and we got the big wing on the other side. Soka is over here just making sure, keeping the top of this ridge line just nice and clear here. Oh, he thought about getting that nade out, and I think here comes YZZ or Scrims. One of them just pulled up. Big Wang was right there in his sight right when he came up and over the top of that. YZZ off on this over angle, trying to get those shots over onto Bhutan right across the way. Bhutan and Big Wang pulling back just a little bit, and DTBZM I don't even know what to call you guys. DTBZ, I don't know. Alright, so let's see what's going on with Big Wang. Big Wang trying to get... Oh, somebody found Bhutan. I'm sorry, FB, I didn't see. Alright, Big Wang trying to get on out of there in the smoking truck now. Oh, and he gets found. Big Wang, it jumped out of that vehicle a bit too fast. Let's check in on Osama. Osama is the last one still standing. Eclipse, there goes Eclipse. He gets found by DTBSZM. Volt is a laser beam. No kidding. Ghosty, I've seen him for years and years and years. He rarely misses. Alright, so Osama getting on out of there, and it does look like we're going to be able to pick up all 4 of them, and Scrims up to 3 eliminations, Soka up to an elimination, and I'm just going to call this guy D. Needs a cough drop. Yes, I do. That hurt. I don't even know what happened. All of a sudden, it was like major pain. Alright. Let's go on down here and see what's happening with Team Aces. Team Aces right over here in a fight with Rain of God. Let's see what's going on with Rain of God. Oh, Rain of God is down to just Fazo. So let's see what's going to happen now. He's just trying to stay quiet as Team Aces are all right on top of him. And, ooh, I think Lux is getting pushed up on over here by 3 of them from the silence right on down below him. And the rest of his team does look like they're coming up and around. Fazo may get out of this. I don't think that Team Aces knows that he's over here, but his back is literally against a brick wall. So I'm not sure what he's going to be able to do to get on out of there. Let's check in and see if Sadra sees him. Like over in Aragel when Voltex went driving past that, and all of a sudden turned right back around and said, were those toes I saw? Oh, he's right there. Ooh, Fazo's taking those shots right on over there, but Fazo was just trapped in this little area right there. And Sadra gets him. Sadra does find him. Alright, guys, let's see what's going on over here with Latin and the Elite Mischief Dirtbags. Not too far away is the solo from Men of 4. So let's see what's going on with Dashi. Hello, Dashi. Dashi coming up and trying to figure out where Latin is. Latin is all right across there. Let's go back to the map. Let's show what's going on. Oh, that was interesting. Let's see if I can fix that for you guys. See what's happening. There it goes. I don't know. I'm just having one of those nights, Ghosty. It just... Oh, Dashi and MK guy are the last two still standing for the Elite Mischief Dirtbags. We lost LEG and MK guy, so now it's just Dashi trying to get those shots over onto Legend. And now Dashi's down to about 20 HP. He still has two teammates that are knocked, and Latin does have one teammate that's knocked. They're trying to get him picked back up, and here comes Just FOP. Just FOP. And let's see, it looks like all of Latin are back up, and Dashi is trying to get back up and over to his teammate, and Dashi trying to get those shots onto... Oh, and there's somebody on each side of this wall. So now our zone has popped again, and look at this, the teams in Picado still do not have to move, guys. We still have the silence right down here, and they are in a fight. Let's go down and see what this fight's going on. We have Emperado and Clown. They are still over here taking the shots over onto Region 8 as Region 8 are pushing up and in. So now let's see what's going on over here. Emperado with that crazy peek right through that window, still trying to get those shots. And we do have a shotgun in play. Woo! Emperado came out in a row and is able to find him. So now there is one solo remaining. Opa is still over here in Picado. So let's go over to Liquid as here comes Team Aces right up onto Liquid, and we also have FZ not too far away. We have three teams right on over here. Let's go ahead and scroll in just a little more on the Miramar map, see what we can see. We still have 11 teams in this, and we do have the teams right on down below. Let's see what's going on. They are taking those shots straight across it at Deuce's family not too far away on the same edge. So they're just hanging onto these cliffs, and they do have the team right down below them. Team Liquid, well, Liquid Esports, not Team Liquid, guys. It is not Loops. Alright, let's scroll on in just a little bit, and you can see where all these teams are. We still have FC over here. We have Deuce's family all right along here. Look at the strip of teams all right in here. Strangers BD over on the other hill. We still have the solo right down here in Picado, and I do think that Silence are coming up onto Opa. I hear him right outside of his door, so the Silence may be able to find him. Let's see what Opa's gonna do. He does have, I think he had a UMP in his hand just a minute ago. And, oh, Mena 4 Osama got found by Latin right on over here. And our zone is getting ready to pop. So we have a couple, we do have 8 seconds before our next zone. Look at that. Oh, he didn't even move. Clown coming on up and cleaning the stairs. All right, we are still going to Picado. Look at this, guys. The Silence have not had to move this entire match, and they still don't have to move. And let's see what the Strangers BD are doing. Their backs are totally clear, and they are right on top of Picado. So they got the bird's eye view of the world from the top. And look at that. You can see Emperado and Clown right there on their map. So let's see what else is happening. We do have Team Aces. They are still right over here on top of which team was that? That's right down Liquid. And Deuce's family. Oh, Soka is in a fight with Exo New Zone. Let's go and check in on Soka. Soka coming up and over the top of this ridge. Still trying to find more of them from Exo New Zone. Gonna go ahead and get that confirmation. Soka the Beast up to 2 eliminations. He does have Exo New Zone across. And I do hear shots from behind, but I think that is his team. So let's see what's going on. Yeah, his back is clear. So let's see what Soka does as the rest of his team are pushing it up into Exo New Zone. Let's see. So good. Just repositioning, trying to get a better idea where Axo New Zone may be hanging out. Look at this. Soka knows exactly where he wants to park that vehicle, guys. So let's go. Let's see what else is happening. Ooh, Chef YZZ is over here getting some knocks in. So now let's go over to Team 17, see what's happening with Axo New Zone. And so now it is just up to Ville coming right up and over, trying to get this nade right onto the Fierce D. D coming out from right behind that. Ville, oh, YZZ pulling right up onto that. So now here comes Latin, though. Latin hearing all this. Now they're trying to come up and in onto the chefs to get this third party. So Latin right on the outside. Let's see, do the chefs know that they have another team right on the backside, right where they were? And let's see, Soka popping up and over. Soka does hear it, did hear him, did see him. So now let's see what's going on with Soka's view. Soka knows that they're right in and across. Gonna go ahead and get healed back up. YZZ getting those nades up and over onto Huda. Huda is down to about half health. Let's go over to Huda. Huda's rethinking whether this push was a good idea onto this third party, onto the chefs. And there goes Chef, or the Fierce, playing for the chefs D. Alright, here comes Huda with a nade back over onto the chefs, right up and over. Let's see what's in. Doesn't look like they're going to go ahead and get any of those knocks, but the chefs are hurting. All of them down just a bit in health. Look at that. Oh, Scrim's just got knocked. Alright, so now YZZ and Soka trying to get on over to the zone, as zone is going to the south of Picado. The Silence just now having to finally move out of Picado. And we still have 8 teams in this. You can see that Liquid, Team Ace, Strangers, BD, and the Silence are all going to come right down on top of where F2 and Deuce's family. Look at that. FZ and Deuce's family right on over here. Looked like Soka got that knock and then it just popped right back up. So let's see what's going on with Deuce's family over here. As I think that was Team Liquid coming up and in. No, it's the Silence coming on in. Let's see what's going on over here as Silence are coming. Oh, and there goes another one. So now the Silence are down to just a duo as Strangers BD are pushing up. Here's Clown right on the backside of the store. Clown trying to get on out to the other side. Where's Emperado? Emperado all the way at the north end of Picado, trying to get on over to Clown because Clown is getting pushed up by Stranger BD. Oh, and there goes Clown. He gets found by incoming pain. I can't do that with my throat hurting right now, guys. Alright, so let's check in on FZ. FZ is down to just a duo now, and they are right over here in the gas station next to Deuce's family. So let's check in on Deuce's family, because Deuce's family is still a full 4-man team. They're over here trying to hold off Strangers BD, and Emperado was able to get on up to the, look at that, Emperado made it all the way up into zone. He does have the chefs straight across, but who are the chefs fighting with? Who is this? Latin right at the other side. Look at this. Liquid and Latin are in this fight, though. So let's go over to the other side, see what's going on with Soka and the Latin team. We got Huda right on over here. All they did was just move this fight into the next edge of zone. Neither of these teams are in zone. And we do have another team right over here. It is Liquid over here. Liquid Esports straight on down below them. And look at this. There goes Chef YZZ. Oh, right in front of Latin. So let's see what's going on over here with these two. As here they are coming in right on top of Liquid Esports. Liquid Esports coming right up and in, trying to get those shots onto YZZ. YZZ right at the top, and here comes the S12. Gonna go ahead and smoke it out, but we do have the chefs right up in top, and we got Latin. Oh, Liquid does fight. Oh no, so now Soka is all by himself right in front of all these teams. Soka, where are you? What's Soka doing? You know, he's thinking it out, guys. He is right here on the edge of zone. But Latin is now coming right up and in on top of Liquid. Look at that. Liquid right on down there. Oh, Lost in Sex is lost in the cloud of smokes. Alright, so now Latin probably thinks they cleared out the team that was just there. That was Soka's team, the chefs, right on over there as the chefs moved out. Alright, let's see what's going on with Deep. For Team Aces, he is right over here, and look at that. Deuce's family is down to just a solo. Did Emperado? Ooh, he did. Oh, Deuce's family finishing off Emperado right when I was getting ready to say, did he put the hurt on that Deuce's family? So now we are down to the top 4 teams. We have a duo for Latin, and we have a solo for Deuce's family, a solo for Team Aces, and a solo for the chefs. So let's go. We'll keep an eye on all these fraggers, see what's going on, see what's happening. Let's go to the top and see, because we are right outside of the edge of zone, right on over here. Let's see if we can figure out where all these players are. We're down to the top 3 teams, guys. And there's Soka's Latin guys right on past of them. Oh, Soka gets found. So now it is just the solo for Deuce's family right over here with, look at this, Jack triple 07. Alright, so there you go. Coming in first is Latin with 11 eliminations. Coming in second is Deuce's family with 4 eliminations. And coming in third are the chefs with 9 eliminations. G top 3. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19 and 20. Going all out. Latin Jack triple 007. There we go. Not triple. I am just seeing things, guys. 6 eliminations, 760 damage, because I cannot ever get your names right. Jack 007. So we will be jumping with him when we come right back. Be right back, guys.
Can you say that I disappeared? Can you say that I wasn't there for you when you went into hiding on the front steps of your porch? And I reflected on the memories, but I put out that torch. Hey! But I put out that torch. So now can you tell me when you want to be in time? There's a million different places and a million different heights. I'll climb the tallest of the mountains, the highest place I find, so that I can look over before me what is mine. Can you say that I disappeared? Can you say that I wasn't there for you when you went into hiding on the front steps of your porch? And I reflected on the memories, but I put out that torch. Hey! But I put out that torch. But I put out that torch. Oh, why can't you see it was all because of me? And all I want is to be free. And finally I can be free. Can you say that I disappeared? Can you say that I wasn't there for you? Can you say that? That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking
Yeah, I know we lost touch, but I'm still here. We were young, we were kids, it was something rare. I told you everything, but when it all burned down and you were left with nothing, did you question God or did you see it coming? Come on, oh come on, yeah. When it all burned down and you lost my number, or you couldn't even call, didn't know if you recovered or not. Come on, when it all burned down and you were left with nothing, did you question God or did you see it coming? Come on, come on. You were someone I trusted with all my heart. Always understood where I was coming from. You cared about me, but when it all burned down and you lost my number, or you couldn't even call, didn't know if you recovered or not. Come on, come on. with nothing? Did you question God or did you see it coming? Come on, oh come on, yeah, come on.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to match 3 of Men of 4 Wednesday night $40 cash scrims. And this time we are going to be jumping with, there we go, Latin Jocks 0076 elimination, 760 damage. 007. I got you. I'm sorry about that, Jack. So let's get over, if I could get my mouse. Where's my mouse? Come on. Come on. There it goes. Guys, I'm having a day. I'm having a day. And there he is right there on your screen. Let's go ahead and put up the mini map so you guys can see where the drop spots are. Head on down that way. Whew. What am I missing? It looks like I got everything under control. We have 13 seconds before we head into the sweaty tropics. Let's go, guys. Let's see where this flight path is going to take these victims. And we're going from just the east of Camp Bravo across the map just to the south of Boot Camp, north of Painan and Ruins, and out into the bay. So let's see where these guys are going to go. It's pretty central flight path, so we could have anybody going any direction. So let's see what's happening. Off the rip, we do have, it looks like Reality Thotty is jumping right alongside of Rain of Gods. And look at this, Paradise may be pretty busy. Doesn't look like we're going to have too much of a hot drop. Well, we might have quite the hot drop in Boot Camp. It does look like we've got 4 or 5 teams coming on down. We have Men of 4 and the Chefs headed down to Painan. Team Ace is taking over Ruins by themselves. Strangers BD right over here in Paradise with Region 8. So this should be a crazy fight right on over here. Let's go over to Boot Camp, see what's going on with Boot Camp from the top. So we do have the Silence over there in a fight with Dark Esports, and we got Liquid going around on the outside in Exo New Zone, and we also have Boba Lovers right on down in Boot Camp. So we've got all these teams in Boot Camp, but we've got these 2 teams right on over here in Paradise. So let's see, it looks like we got some fights. Let's go on over here. We will keep an eye on that elimination feed and our first zone. It does look like we're going to the small island, so let's go. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, we got the Silence Unknown in the house tonight. Let's see what's going on with Unknown right on over here. We lost Clown and Ups, but they are right over here in Maine. So it looks like he's coming down, gonna try to get Emperado back up onto his feet. Let's check in onto the Boba Lovers. Sharish, oh, he's trying to crawl back to his team right over here next to Liquid Esports right on over here. Let's see what Lost in Sex is doing. They're coming up and around. So we still have the fight over in, oh, Duwella coming up and around. Trying to get that fight with Emperado. So let's go back over now to Paradise, because I do think that the fight has begun. I did see something, but I'm not sure. It looks like they're both still standing. We still have the fight down in Boot Camp. We do have Exo New Zone pushing right up and in. We have Liquid pushing up into the Boba Lovers, and the Silence taking over Maine. So let's see what's going on with Opa at the top. It looks like we've got one of them. I think it's Lux that's coming around the outside on top of Strangers BD. Strangers BD does have one coming up right behind him, though. So let's see, who is this? Oh, it is Pain. Incoming Pain coming right up behind Lux right on over at this side. Pain going to go ahead and smoke out that sight line, see if he can find Lux. Lux is trying to get on down. Oh, Lux came all the way down in. So now we do have a fight with Latin. Let's see, where is Latin going? Oh, right over here with FZ. So we do have this fight right over here. Let's check in on the top fragger. Oh, Lux just got out of that. As my boy coming up and around that edge, and look at this, got that edge just covered. But there are 2 of them from Strangers BD coming up right behind him. Let's go back over here and check in on Jack and see what's going on. Huda has been knocked, so now they got to get on over there. And we do have FZ right over on the other side. One of them, oh, I think one of them from FC just is off our map. So let's see. Huda, I don't think it's going to be able to get on over there. So let's see. Ooh, Mario trying to get in and across that street. Did not hit that banana. So let's see what is going on with 007 up the top right on over here. Trying to get those shots right on down. Emperado still right on over here in that fight with Exo New Zone. So let's see, what is that? I don't want to miss these fights. Unknown does get taken out. And I think Emperado is still in this. No, he is not. He just got taken out. But here comes Liquid on this fight. Ooh, Fop just got knocked, or Jack just got knocked. It is just up to just. Oh, you guys are killing me here. There it goes. There it goes. Alright, so let's see what's happening now as Lux. Oh, it is just up to Lux as he is pushing up into Strangers BD. Strangers BD is falling right down in front of Jack. What is going on? Alright, so let's see what's going on with Strangers BD. I do see somebody coming. Oh, woo! Volt Axe coming on down. And let's check this back out. Let's see if we can get back on over here. And Volt Axe was the last one still standing. But Volt Axe is going to be able to get everybody picked back up. And we do have FZ coming on in. They are not too far away from Paradise, so we are gonna have another fight pretty soon, and it does look like Liquid has pushed up onto XO New Zone. So now we've got Liquid Esports right over on top of XO New Zone. So let's see, we do have one of them from Liquid still way off on the edge, so it's a 3v3 down in boot camp. All right, so here comes, oh no, Strangers BD, they are paying attention to you, and they are coming right up and in. Look at this. It looks like FZ is going to go ahead and try to get these shots as soon as they take the shots over at Strangers BD. Oh, they're coming out around. Ooh, Obito got out of that way. Obito's down to about 5 HP, but now Strangers BD knows that they are not alone. Obito back up to full health. And Pain and my boy right on over here as FZ is trying to come all the way around him. So Liquid Esports taking over boot camp, and we are going over to the small island, guys. Let's see. We still have this fight right over here in Paradise. I guess we can go ahead and check this out from the sky view. See what's happening. See what kind of rotations they are using to push up and into the main building of Paradise. And look at that, Pain and my boy holding off the one from FZ and Obito, and Volt X over in main trying to hold off the duo as the duo are coming up and around. And let's see, Pain coming up and around this edge. Let's see. Oh, Pain gets found by Cow. Cow way off in that distance. And my boy is right on down here trying to get those shots. Volt X coming out and around that edge, and my boy is trying to ping him, showing him where Cow is, and Volt X just saw where Cow came running up and in. Volt X is now pushing up and around, trying to make sure that he could get those shots over onto Cow. Cow pops out right there, and Volt X is down to about half health. And Cow, oh, Volt X, you had him down to 1 HP. Alright, guys, let's see what is going on with the Elite Mischief Dirtbags. Once again in a fight with Men of 4. I think Men of 4 hunts down Elite Mischief Dirtbags. It sure feels that way to me. Alright, so Elite Mischief Dirtbags right underneath. Oh no, so now it's just LEG and MK Guy, and there goes Dashi and your mom, both of them. So now Men of 4 still at the top, and MK Guy trying to get down and out of the way, and I think LEG is right over on the other side. So they're right on top of each other. Men of 4, oh no, he got found, so now it's just up to LEG. Oh, and they get found by Men of 4 for the, what, the third time tonight? Come on, guys. Alright, Reality. Oh, Moto. I think Moto got hit in the back by Team Aces. So now it is the simple war boss over here trying to hold off the push by Team Aces coming out of the ruins. So let's see. It looks like Team Aces is down to just Blinky. Blinky is the last. Blanky. I thought it was Blinky. Blanky is the last one over here, still standing. So now Blanky trying to get those smokes so he can get over to his teammate. And who is coming up behind him? It is Sadra. Sadra made it all the way across. And the Simple War Boss is trying to get his team picked back up. He did get Moto picked back up. So let's go on over here and get a bird's eye view of this bridge battle. As Team Aces are all getting picked back up. I'm not sure they're going to be able to get over to Dark, but let's see. I'm missing. Oh, the Simple War Boss is coming up and around to the top of the hill to get the other angle over onto him. So let's see. It is just Dark, and there goes Dark. Dark was taken down and out. So now Team Ace is down to just a trio, trying to get those shots right on over to Ying, and Ying is down to about half health, but now the Simple War Boss coming right in behind Blanky. Oh no, Blanky gets found. Where is Sadra and Deep? Sadra over here in a fight with Moto, and Moto on the jump shot, and now it's just up to Deep. Deep trying to get those shots. Oh, and Ying finishing that off, but here comes Rain of God right across the bridge. So let's see, are they going to come into this fight? I'm not sure they're going to come into this fight. Looks like they're going across to the other side. And let's see what's happening right on over here, because Men of 4 coming up and in on another team. So let's see, which team is this? It is FZ coming up on the Men of 4. Look at this. Osama right on top of all of them from FZ. And we got the big wing up at the top as well. So let's go. Let's see what's going on. Oh no, what is happening over here? Zeeks is back into it. Let's see, we got Scrim's been knocked. Can we get Scrim's pick back up in this fight over here with Liquid? We got Lost in Sex coming up and around this edge. And who is it? It is 4x4. 4x4 right across from the chefs. Trying to get those shots, trying to get those confirmations. Let's go up and see what's happening with the chefs right on over here, right at the top. And Soka was able to get on over there and get Scrim's pick back up as they are headed on down. And we still have this crazy fight over here between Men of 4. Let's check in on Men of 4. Woo, Eclipse just getting out of that car just in time. Let's see what's going on with the rest of them right on over here. And we do have, look at that, Deuce's family coming up and in now, right on top of Vuitton. So let's go over to Vuitton, see what he is feeling from above. He's like, yeah, they are right above me, guys, right above me. You can hear it, all right, can't you? All right, so let's see. We do have all these fights that are going off right now. So let's see what's going on over here. We do have the fight right down below between Deuce's family and Men of 4. And Vuitton, I think, was able to get that. Yes, I think he's getting the confirmation right now as we speak. And we still have this fight over here between Liquid. Oh, Zeeks gets knocked. As Zeeks is right in that compound with Scrims over here. Let's see what Scrims is doing. Scrims looks like he's fighting with the door. You know how lag can be, guys. Oh, trying to get that on over there. So now let's go. He does get him. He does get him with that nade right into that smoke. And 4x4 is on the backside. So let's see, where is YZZ and Soka? Let's see what these guys are doing. Looks like YZZ coming right up and in with this nade. Oh, no, there goes Zeeks and Scrims. And now it is just YZZ and Soka, the last two still standing. And here comes another nade by YZZ. Onto 4x4. So let's see. 4x4 is up to 4 eliminations over here. Zeke's getting him with some some of that nade. So let's see. It does look like Deuce's family is starting to pull away from Mena 4. All 4 of them from Mena 4 doing just fine from the top of Camp Alpha Ruins. So they're holding it down. In reality, Moto just getting in a fight with Purge. So, oh, there goes 9 by Soka. Soka the Beast. Let's check in on Soka. He's still got another nade. Getting ready to pop it up and over. Ooh, 4x4 is right above Soka. So now let's see what's going on as Soka. Here comes the nade right up and in onto 4x4 and 4x4. Woohoo! 4x4 gets taken down and out. So now Soka is just a solo. The last one still standing for the shops, taking out Liquid Esports. But they did get some help from Mena 4 at the top of this hill. So now we are down to the top 6 teams. And right now, oh, Purge is right down below in Camp Alpha, not too far away from Deuce's family. We've got Mena 4 up at the top, and our zone is still pushing on over. Let's see where our zone is going. Soka has the farthest to go to get into zone. So let's go over here. Oh, I was just going over there. So let's check in on Rain. Oh, God. Look at this. It's Ruby. You guys know I have to say that. I just have to. Let's check in on Soapy. Soapy's getting pushed up on by Renegade. As Renegade are coming up and in, and now Renegade or Purge are stuck between Renegade and Deuce's family right over here in Camp Alpha. And Camp Alpha is just on the edge of zone where they are. So Deuce's family does have center zone. Soka is still trying to come up and in. He may run right into Vidan. Let's scroll on in, make sure we can get all these players so that you guys can see how they are trying to get on in. Oh, and Soka goes out to the play zone, but we still have Renegade coming up in onto Purge, and we do have Mena 4. Here comes Vudan pushing right up and in onto Purge right in front of Deuce's family. So now Vudan in Camp Alpha with Purge. Purge coming out and around Vudan trying to get those. Oh, and Purge Vanity. Purge Vanity able to find him. And now let's see what's going on with the Big Wang. The Big Wang is up to 6 eliminations. So it looks like he's going to be able to pick up. Oh, there goes Vudan. But he should be able to pick up. Oh, the Big Wang now trying to get all these teams coming on in. Ruby right in front of him, but the Big Wang gets found. So now it's just up to Eclipse. Where is Eclipse? Why will you not click? There it goes. There he is. He's right on the backside trying to get those confirmations over onto Purge. And look at this. Osama is bleeding on out. We still have 3 teams in this. Deuce's family in across the street in zone. And now we've got Purge and Mena 4 still down in Camp Alpha. Mena 4 still trying to get those angles, and it looks like he's trying to figure out how to get on over to Osama, but Osama is in such a bad spot. So let's see. It looks like Osama's going to go ahead and bleed on out. So let's check out. Look at this. Mena 4 are up to 14 eliminations. And let's see. Koa 16 right on over here with 3 eliminations. And let's see what's going on with Eclipse. So let's see what we can see on the split screen as they are coming up and in. We still have Koa at the top. We have Mena 4 right on down below with Purge. We've got Vanity and Soapy, and it looks like Eclipse is coming up over here onto Soapy. Oh, we got a 1v1 going on. We got both of these two right here. That looks like Soapy trying to come out and around. Eclipse trying to get the other side, trying to stay out of that molly. Whoever planted that molly got it just perfect to stop Eclipse from that push, trying to get closer to zone because they are out in the blue. Vanity is coming out. Oh, Soapy. So now Soapy coming up and in on 2. Let's go over here and see if we can find Koa. See what Koa is doing. He's trying to find those angles, and look at that. Again, Deuce's family is still pulling that zone right across that street, right into them. Look at this, guys. Deuce's family holding down this zone. And look at Purge right on over here. And now here comes the push by Deuce's family coming up and across the way. Look at this. Soapy trying to get those shots. And there goes the zone. So now Soapy's got to do something to get on out of there. Soapy is the last one still standing. And here they come pushing right up and in. And who is that on the outside? I didn't quite see who that was. I think it was, oh, and it's been knocked. So no, oh, but Soapy went out to zone. And there you go, guys. Deuce's family coming in first with 4 eliminations. Purge Esports coming in second with 5 eliminations. And Men of 4 coming in third with 14 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 and 17. Going all out. Men of 4, the big wing. 7 eliminations. 748 damage. Will be jumping with Big Wang when we come right back for tonight's last match. Please hit that like, guys, please.
I think that I am moving on, cause I do feel less broken. I needed a sign, this is a sign that I'm healing. I'm finally healing from you. I'm finally healing from you. I'm finally healing.
my pay. I might just move on and watch and pray. Yeah, I'm on the way, I'm on my way. Yeah. Manifest this year, 7 plus on the roads. They ain't doing this shit, slipping over my flows. Yeah. Yeah, loves that I'm a goat. Yeah. 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 Shawty loves it, yeah, loves that I'm a goat. They don't want it, yeah, they scared of what I know. Told you the budget, yeah, I gotta get my own. Shout out my bros, this right here deserves a toast, yeah. A lot of people back home on my back and they know. Trying to get them online, cause the people I know. Manifest this year, 7 plus on the ropes. They ain't doing this shit, tripping over my flows. Yeah, I'm on the way, tell them I don't play. Yeah, I'm on the move, trying to get my pay. I might just move on and watch and pray. Yeah, I'm on the way, I'm on my way. Yeah. Manifest this year, 7 plus on the ropes. They ain't doing this shit, tripping over my flows. Yeah. Yeah, loves that I'm a goat. Yeah.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
On my mind, satiated with hope, and you were sure I couldn't agree that we were meant to be. But our love is what they talk about in movies. Our love is what they talk about
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to match 4 of Men of 4. This is the $40 cash scrim. Had a little bit of trouble with our last room, and we finally got back up and running. And this time we're going to be jumping with Men of 4 Big Wang 7 defeat, 748 damage. Strangers BD Voltex, the best companion 3 rescues. Alright, guys, let's find the Big Wang. And he's not even in the match. See, everybody had a bit of issues, so we're going to jump with Wutan. We started with Wutan, we will end with Wutan. Louis Vuitton, if you will. Oh, man. Alright, guys. Down to 5. Ooh, that's so sad. Guys, please hit the like. I know there's only 5 of you, but I love each and every one of you. Thank you for hanging in there with me. Alright, guys, let's see where we're headed. Whoops. Switch off of that. We're still on Bhutan, doing better than we started. We're going from the bay just to the south of Milta Power Peninsula, all the way across the map between Quarry and Gaka, and just off the Pacific Coast Highway to the west. We are really a low south zone, flight path. Very toxic. Let's go. I gotta get out of this chat because I am reading this chat. Alright, there we go. I am back with you guys. We have all sorts of people jumping off. We have Men of 4 headed to Milta Power. We have a couple of teams. I see F2 and which team is this? 17. Exo New Zone. And I see another team right down here. Let's see what's happening down here. Exo New Zone right over here with Raindrops, and we do have FZ right on over here. Let's check in on Ruby Red. We lost Shadow, so now we are still trying to, we still have 3 teams over here in Milta. Let's check the rest of the map, see what else is going on. It looks like everybody headed to Pachinki. It's like we're gonna have 5 teams left by the time these teams get done with all this. Let's head over to Pachinki, find out what's going on. We got the Zeeks on here, so let's see in Pachinki. Look at the gumball machine of Pachinki. We have Strangers BD, the Boba Lovers, the Silence, Liquid Esports, Team Aces, the Chefs, and Region 8. All right over here in Pachinki. So Pachinki is the hot drop. And there goes one from the Silence. This is really quiet over here. Let's head over here and get into some of the action that's happening right on down here. We are on Lost in Sacks. It looks like the Boba Lovers are having some issues right on over here. Hooks is up to 3 eliminations. Team Boba Lovers did lose Sharish, but they do have 4 eliminations. Let's see what's going on with Soka and the boys. It looks like we just lost Scrims and Zeeks, and it looks like Soka's trying to hold off the push by Region 8. There goes Lux from Region 8, and Chefs are down to just a duo. Where is Scrims? YZZ picking up Scrims as Region 8 is now pushing up onto Soka. Soka getting ready to smoke it on out. Volt X getting one of them from. Let's go over to Volt X and check in on Volt X, see what's going on, because he is helping the Chefs by taking down some of them from, I think that was Region 8 that he just knocked. No, because I see one of them from the Chefs. And Volt X is now pushing right up and in onto Soka. Soka is the last one still standing over here for the Chefs, trying to get everybody back up. And Obito coming up and around the other side. Scrims is back up onto his feet. Soka trying to hold back the 2 teams. And, ooh, who is that? Pain came right up and in and was able to knock Scrim And so now Voltex is right on the backside. Let's see what's going on over here because Region 8 is right in front of Voltex. And there goes Region 8 in all this chaos. Region 8 is still right on the outside. There goes Opa. Voltex just spraying him down through the window with the chefs right above him. And now Scrims is right there on the staircase. And my boy driving right on into the house on the motorcycle. So they still have the chefs right upstairs. Oh, and the chefs, I think, just got my boy. So now it's the chefs versus Voltex. Voltex is still pushing up and around. Oh, and YZZ coming up and around. Now we got Blanky coming across for Team Aces right into Liquid Esports. Liquid Esports right at the back. Let's check in on Liquid Esports. It is just up to 79. And he's trying to get this nade right on over onto Team Aces. They are all right down in there. So now the chefs, Team Aces, and Liquid Esports, the last three teams over here in Pochinki. So let's see what's going on with this as the chefs look like they're just getting it all back together. Everybody getting back up to full health. And 79 was able to get Lost in Sex picked back up, and Lost in Sex does knock Blanky. So let's go over here, see what's going on with Team Aces. We got Sadra and Dark. Let's see what's going on with Dark right on over here. Where is Deep? Deep just gets knocked, so now it's just up to Sadra against Liquid. Oh, Sadra, why are you throwing fists at Liquid? Alright, guys, let's see. It does look like the chefs are now pushing up onto Team Liquid. It is the last two teams. Out of all those teams, we are down to 9 teams, and we still have 2 minutes and 50 seconds for Zone 1. So let's see as they are coming up and in. Liquid Esports, just a duo. So let's see what is happening over in Milta. Oh, they are all cleared out. It looks like FZ is coming on out. And now we have this fight right on over here between Deuce's family and the Elite Mischief Dirtbags LEG. I'm sorry. So now it's Dashi right on over here on the backside trying to get those shots over onto Deuce's family. Your mom trying to get up and over to try to get his team picked back up. LEG, look at that. LEG has no health bar down here. At least she has a health bar up there. MK guy trying to tell him exactly where they are. There's both right there. Oh, your mom popping out and around that corner, able to get that knock. So now we have 2 knocked right at this tree. And Dashi, what you doing? Dashi coming up and around behind him. And let's see what's going on. We still have this 2v3 right down here in Pochinki. We still have Soka, Scrims, and YZZ pushing up into Lost in Sex and 79. And now, oh, LEG is picked back up, but your mom and MK Guy are down and out. So let's see what's going on as Dashi is trying to come up to his team as here comes FZ in for the third party onto... Oh, Deuce's family gets taken out. Now Dashi is the last one still standing. And there goes Dashi. 2F2. And now, what is going on? We still have 7 teams in this. We have Mena 4 up at the top. It looks like Vudan coming down and around trying to figure out what all that chaos was over on the other side. We still have the 2 teams right down here in Pochinki. They are only just a house apart now. You can see that down below. So let's check in on the map as Mena 4 are headed on up and out. We do have Purge Vanity coming up and in. What's going on with him? He is a solo coming into zone. Alright, what else is happening? We still have Latin up in Yasnaya. We have Reality in Razhak, Mena 4 Center Zone, and now, ooh, we got this fight going on down in Pochinki, but we have FZ coming up and into Pochinki as well. And oh, FZ finds the last one for Liquid. And now YZZ popping up and over that edge, trying to get that knock onto FZ. Does get, oh, but he gets the trade. So now Soka throwing out those smokes, trying to get the sight lines off. I cannot talk. And look at this. We do have FZ coming up and around, all the way around this compound. We got Scrim, Soka, and YZZ all in this room. So now here comes all the nades coming up, and in YZZ gets knocked again. Where is Scrims? Where's Scrims? I can't click onto Scrims. There he, oh, Scrims gets knocked. So now it's just up to Soka. Soka is the last one still standing as FZ comes right up and in. So now men of 4 are in a fight right over here with Latin and the Big Wang. The Big Wang, who was the last match top fragger, now in a fight right on over here. And I think I'm a little bit too far away. Let's see what's going on. Big Wang back up on their feet. As here comes Latin. Latin on this push up into men of 4. Osama getting pulled right up on. So let's see, where is Osama? Right over here. Let's see what he is doing right on the backside, trying to hold off the push from Latin. Latin is down to just a duo now. So let's see what's going on with just FOP. FOP trying to stay down behind the wall because Osama holding that edge, and Jock 007 coming right up and in. Does get Big Wang, but Osama is right there, and Bhutan on the other side. And let's see, one of them has been, oh, and he ran right into reality, and I think that was Moto from across the way. So now it is just FOP for Latin. So let's see what's going on with reality right on the backside. Oh, and who found you? It was Bhutan with the DP. Alright, guys, let's see what's going on with reality. Ugh, I cannot go. Oh, reality is on the move. And it looks like they're coming up and around, but FZ is coming into the picture now on top. So now we do have reality. FZ and men of 4 all right over here at the top of Roz Hill. So now let's see what's going on with reality. Let's check in on Moto. Moto trying to get those shots over onto Osama right at the top, and Bhutan gets pulled up on. Oh, Bhutan is now knocked. He got pulled right up and on by F2. So now Osama is the last one still standing. It looks like Osama's getting ready to get on out of there because F2 is pulling up and in, as well as reality. Wow. That was quite the glitch, guys. Alright, so now Osama trying to get on out of there. Just barely able to get out of there, but Simple Warboss coming right at the top, trying to get those shots right on down on top of him. And F2 or FZ up at the top, getting into the fight with, oh no. So now Moto is trying to come up and around. Where is Ying? Way over on the side, trying to get those sprays right on down, and Simple Warlord right on over there, and Moto is pushing up and around this edge right on over here at the top of Roz Hill, trying to get the shots onto FC, and FC he does get Cow, and now there is still one hat trick right there on the backside, trying to get the shots onto Moto. Oh, and Moto gets knocked and thirsted that fast, and now Ying is coming up and around, and it looks like Ying is taking off, and we are down to the top 3 teams, and Ying gets found by Vanity. So now it is just Vanity versus the duo over here for, where are they? Where did they go? Osama. Osama's the last one that's still standing. So now it is The last two of the match. There you guys go. We have Purge Vanity for Purge Esports. And we have Osama for Men of 4. And they are only about 200 meters apart. Vanity up at the top checking out the school. And Osama is watching Vanity. They are right across from each other. Vanity taking some shots, letting them know where they are. They are at least letting each other know where they are. I love these two players. We have 2 minutes left of stage 2, guys. Can you imagine if one was in Zarki and the other on military base? And here we go, Osama coming right up and over, right on the other side of Roz Hill. It is a 1v1 Vanity versus Osama. Purge Esports versus Men of 4. Vanity coming up and over the top of the hill, trying to make sure they get the shot, and there it is! Woo! The fastest game in history. Purge Vanity coming in first with 2 eliminations. Men of 4 coming in second with 4 eliminations. And Reality coming in third with 4 eliminations. Look how many. 20. FZ had 20 eliminations, guys. Woo! GG top 4. And here are the rest of your scores. 5 through 7. 8 through 10, 11 through 13, 14 through 16. Going all out, playing for FZ was hat trick. 6 eliminations, 1,050 damage. GG's. That is it for us tonight. It's the last match of Men of 4 Wednesday night. $40 cash scrims. We want to thank you for coming on out. Oh, I'm sorry about that, guys. Here, let me go ahead and show you the scores once again so that you guys can see the scores for yourself. 6 through 8, 9 through 11, 12 through 14, 15 through 16. Thank you for coming out to support Men of 4 and me. We truly appreciate you guys. Have a great week. Stay safe, everyone, and I will see you soon. Good night, everyone.